Man, there's a couple of things you know about me, and I don't give a fuck, cause you know I'm an old nigga, and this weed be kicking my ass. But I've been smoking weed. I think I was 13 when I first. That's like, damn, 44, no, 54 years. Whoo! Nigga been smoking way. Nigga used to get 3 fingers, $10. Big old bag of weed all the way across. Well, I got a lot to talk about today. In reality, fuck it. I can't fake it no more. I like this shit. I fucking do. It's not that I like talking shit like this. Yes, it is. That's what it is. I just like talking shit. I always been like this. They used to call me shit starting bud. Cause I'm finna start some shit. Don't say shit that ain't right. That ain't about this game. Don't come in here talking about no business. You corporate suit wearing motherfucker, Brooks brother looking. Man, these dudes killed me. I was out last night. Well, I wasn't out, but last night I was kicking it with my partner who had another partner with him, and this corporate bigwig, talking that motherfucker shit about how the corporate world is really pimping. The corporate world got all the goddamn, hoes. All that motherfucking shit, man. Come on, man. Just cause you know I was a pimp or my motherfucking fool ass pimp friend gonna let you say some shit like that. You can't say no shit like that to me. Motherfucker say, what you talking about, man? I say, man, what pimp pay a bitch? You corporate motherfucker, you pay every motherfucker that work for you. So you ain't doing nothing that a pimp do, man. All you doing is got some business, man. You sound like one of them motherfuckers talking about they can sell pencils and be a pimp. Pimping is not about the money. Shit. See, I long for the time when you didn't have to ask a nigga what the fuck he did. You just didn't. Whatever the fuck this fool did, he represented it in the way he dressed. He fucking dressed a certain way. All my motherfucking gangster friends, I wasn't no fucking gangster. But shit, I had partners who will shoot your motherfucking kneecap off. I remember William Strong, that was my nigga. Man, I ain't even talk about that nigga. That nigga passed. But what I'm saying, motherfuckers built their own image. They just did. Them gangster niggas, they always had on them loose clothes. Because they got a knife or a gun or something that they got to hide in them motherfuckers. So you can tell that motherfucker when you see him. Shit. I'm talking about, I had D-boys. And them motherfuckers all looking like school boys. Short haircut, really neat. But them niggas had a gang of motherfucking money. Just a gang of money. And then you had these motherfucking fools who maybe went to college somewhere and studied some shit and are now corporate bigwigs. Ha! Motherfuckers. They ain't no corporate bigwigs. They may know some shit. Now, I ain't saying they stupid. I'm just saying they ain't got no game, because then there was the motherfucking pimps. Pimp niggas, I mean, of course we talk loud and talk shit, but we not screaming shit. Screaming meaning running around trying to prove we pimps. Nah, we ain't screaming this shit. We was the kind of motherfuckers who were gentlemen to the max. But don't fuck with us. We ain't got a punk bone in our goddamn body. I don't give a fuck what you heard. Shit. Pimps, they had a conversation to match their style. I'm saying, man, a pimp nigga could outspit any motherfucker. Hustler, gangster, whoever you are, motherfucker, don't come talking to me about no shit, because I'm going to bust your ass up with, I got a little barrel Uzi. And I ain't the only motherfucker like that. You ain't no real pimp in the country, in the world, that can't outspit a motherfucker. So, plus, before I go any further, plus a nigga like me, I want you to get mad at me. You know why? Because I'm going to calm your ass down. Man, every motherfucker get mad at me. I'm calm. Man, come on with your bullshit, man. You trying to beat up this pimping, man? Just because the motherfucker's spitting at you, man. Come on. You can't beat the pimping up, man. You might can whoop me. But you ain't going to whoop this pimping, man. Hi. And don't put that little southern sound in your voice. I ain't no southern nigga. You can recognize a motherfucker like me by the look I had on my motherfucking face or the style I had in my hair. Oh, I had hair back in the day. But mostly you can tell a nigga like me because of the flair. We had a certain flair. And it really got us noticed. So, I ain't talking about this pimp so your motherfucking ass could be a pimp. I'm talking about I long for the day that motherfuckers represent what they are. I think I told you in the video yesterday, when I was a kid, fucking dope addicts didn't stand on the corner hustling, talking about begging. Them niggas had something to do. I don't give a fuck what it was, if I do it or not. But you wasn't finna, you be wondering, how that nigga get his money? How you gonna buy all that motherfucking dope? Cause he be hustling. You could just, it was just different. It was different. And you want to know what was so cold about it? What was so cold about it as far as pimps go is, see, we had some fly bitches. Them dope dealers, them gamblers, them killers, all them niggas wanted the same bitches we had. Them dope dealers would offer the bitch dope, offer the bitch money, buy the bitch a car, you know, all that goddamn shit. Them killers wouldn't even let you look at the bitch. All them motherfuckers was that way because they wanted women. And here a pimp ass nigga not only got women, the same women that these fools will kill you about, and you got that bitch out there selling her pussy. Them motherfuckers hated us. They could not understand not how we could have her selling her pussy. No, they wasn't mad about that. They was mad that we was confident enough to demand the money. These motherfuckers hated us. That's why we all was fly. Everybody's fly. We all got money, man. But you ain't finna dress like no pimp and say some pimp shit, nigga. Because a real pimp gonna hear it and bust your motherfucking ass out. Now, if you want to beat up this pimpin', go ahead. Now, you ain't finna hit me. Because you know what I'm saying? Check game. In order to get some ass, you got to bring some ass. And I told you already, motherfucker, I ain't never seen a pimp that ain't had no motherfucking goddamn nuts. You ain't gonna bring no park out of no motherfucking pimp. Talking about what the fuck you do it, nigga. I ain't trying to talk about it, motherfucker. Now, if you look at it, if you look at what I just said, you can see why Squares and other motherfucking hustlers alike are so jealous of us. But at the same time, if you sharp as a motherfucker, you can see why the version you have of the pimping is fucked up. Because it's about money and corporate position to you fucking idiot ass motherfuckers. Man, we had a cold name and we ain't had no cups, no canes, no cakes, just straight lace game. Coming at your motherfucking ass. Yeah, some niggas got killed. Yeah, some niggas got shot. Some real niggas. So I ain't saying it don't happen. I'm just saying if you a real nigga, you gonna learn how to stay out the motherfucking way. But you can't stay out the way of corporate motherfuckers you run into. Talking that goddamn corporate bullshit. Oh yeah, they're the biggest pimps, man. You know, shit. I got a stable of 50 people. What the fuck you mean? You got a stable of 50 people? 50 people work for me, motherfucker. Don't you pay them motherfuckers? Yeah, man. But no, man. No buts. Hoes pay pimps. Period. Ain't no buts in that either. So if you had some hoes and if you was doing some pimping, you corporate motherfucker, everybody that work for you would be paying you their money. And we know that ain't the case. You know, you guys got to excuse me. I can't help it. I get to talking shit. This hay fever get to fucking with me. And the more I talk, I don't know what it do. It just clogged up in my sinuses, man. So I hate to have to do that, but I do. So I apologize. But what I'm saying is I'm involved with a lot of other things now. And I come to Facebook, social media, blah, 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 some couple times a week. Well, most of the time I don't say shit no more. I used to always say shit. But sometimes I go off. And it never fails. Some sucker that has some kind of fucking invisible career want to try to fuck with me. So this corporate motherfucker, since I said, man, I roasted him about 2 sentences. And he started telling me what he did. Oh man, when I was a kid, man, well, I was this and I was that, and whoop, and you know, then I went to school, man, and I got sharp and whoop. Nigga, you ain't the only motherfucker went to school. That didn't make me sharp though. It just made me learn about what I went to school for. But I was already sharp, motherfucker. So what are you saying? And you want to run all these credentials there? Dude, this is how I got this nigga. I said, pal, what the fuck do you want? Do you want a medal? Or do you need a chest to pin that motherfucker on? Then I told that nigga, every motherfucker that know anything about a map can say what the fuck you just said. All you did was name some streets that motherfuckers pimped on in some fucking city. I don't give a fuck that you did some research, found out what niggas pimp, because you ain't got a pimp on in your body, motherfucker. I can hear it in your conversation. So don't tell me about graduating. I don't give a fuck you went to some motherfucking historically black college. You son of a bitch, I don't give a fuck. What I'm saying is if you can't, when you talking shit, when you talking shit and you can't name no motherfuckers that fucked with you, and not to prove it, I'm just saying as you kicking it, you know, some names come out that a nigga, you know, recognize and shit. No, you can't do that, then you ain't got no game. You ain't got no pimping in you, man. So I was out there, and what I'm saying is this, brother. I never heard a word from your ass, and I never heard your fucking name. You already said you've been hearing about me for X amount of years, motherfucker, which I know you lying, because I ain't had a hoe in 20 years. So what I'm saying is the proof is in the pudding. Period. I don't give a fuck what you say. It's going to come out. True or not. So what I'm saying is, if you want to talk some shit, ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, I'm a shit talker, you know that. So I ain't mad at no motherfucker for talking shit. But I'm mad at a motherfucker that can't stand up behind the shit they talk. Because that's where fights, that's where killings, that's where all that shit come from. Motherfucker opening his mouth and then some motherfucker checking, nah, he can't stand, you gotta kill the nigga. Man, I'm about life. I'm about real living. So, you know, all you motherfuckers make all these politically correct statements. But as far as your goddamn PI credentials, you ain't got none. What I'm saying is, what's wrong with that? What in the fuck is wrong with being who the fuck you are? Why you gotta pretend? Like these corporate fools. They might have more money than me, but are they bigger than me? They pretending. They faking. Because them motherfuckers can't wait till I leave so he can pay my hoe. Come on, man. When I leave, I'm doing exactly what I was doing when I sat in here and started talking to you. I'm not finna sit down, talk some shit to you, and get up and go do some other shit that's against what the fuck I was talking to you. That's what corporate motherfuckers do. Corporate motherfuckers, they got some money, I will admit. They got some knowledge about whatever the fuck they doing. But they fools, they suckers, and they can't stand a motherfucker like me. And I just make them really can't stand me. Because I ain't shutting up. Motherfuck you. Good shit, Mr. Businessman. I got to go pimping. I didn't get in your mix, motherfucker. You got in mine. I ain't tripping. You know, if you want the conversation to end or if you want it to be extended, baby, come on. Whichever. I'm down and dirty for mine. I ain't shutting up because you can't shut me up. I can shut you up. I done already shut you up 3 or 4 times up in this motherfucker. So what I'm saying is, if you want to claim some kind of invisible game you had, nigga, have at it, you lying ass motherfucker. Shit, I don't give a fuck about where you work, nigga. I don't fucking work for you. Fuck you and your company. Boy, do you know how hard my dick get when I talk to motherfuckers, square ass motherfuckers like that. Man, shit. All of us real pimps can tell fake motherfuckers claiming this game. Because you all do the same thing. You just start talking about some shit, you name some streets in a year or whatever, and that's that. You don't never say shit about whoever can co-sign for you. You ain't no motherfucker ever heard of you. You know what I'm saying? Your name ain't never been ringing, but you this big motherfucker now because you got this Brooks Brothers goddamn suit on. Motherfucker. Well, I'm saying you can do that shit to some motherfuckers that don't know how to check you fools on that. Because, see, most of the fake ass motherfuckers who couldn't really pimp, they went into business like you should have did from Jump Street. Ain't nothing wrong with liking money. Ain't nothing wrong with liking money. Ain't nothing wrong with just lying about how you get it either, if that's what you do. But what I'm saying is, it's not a good idea to try to shoot that bullshit with a motherfucker with a history like I got. My shit is documented, and I didn't even know they was documenting the goddamn shit. I can't help it. 2 D's for a double dose, and it don't mean double dose no more. It means digital dynamite. Check game no. Motherfuckers that can't do no pimping, they gonna do something else if they got anything about them. But they can always try to pretend or emulate pimps. So I'm like this. Once you realize you ain't got no motherfucking game, take your ass and do your business. You know what I'm saying? Peace to you, motherfucker. You're never having a whole nigga. But it's, you know, I ain't mad at you. I like you as far as that go, because you ain't in my goddamn way. Shit. So Man, I hate to get, like this, talking shit, because I already had one drink, but I'm having another one now. Because when I get to talking shit, I just do. I try not to do this shit. But what I'm saying is this, see, after I tell the nigga peace to you, nigga, I tell the nigga, by the way, I didn't have no motherfucking video cameras following me around. Shit, nigga. My pimp hand exposed all you know about me way before any of that documentary shit came out. So what I'm saying, bro, is it live or is it Memorex? So what I'm saying is, most of the motherfuckers, man, I have way too much, too much bill. I'm way busy, bro. I know, motherfucker, you way too big to expose yourself, to be on a video, to be on a documentary or whatever. Then what I don't understand, who the fuck you kicking it with me for if you that big? I don't see Donald Trump knocking on my motherfucking door. I don't see that motherfucker, the CEO of that pizza motherfucking shit, knocking on my Papa John. He don't be knocking on my motherfucking door trying to kick it with me. Talking about who the fuck he is. So what I'm saying, I know motherfucking corporate bigwigs when I see one. What I'm saying is a motherfucker that ain't got shit but want to talk a lot of shit, gonna claim a whole bunch of bullshit. And if you let that motherfucker do it, you're gonna be listening to me. So my point, my position, where I'm coming from, you gotta be real. And you know what corporate motherfuckers don't have? Confidence. That's why if you say anything against what this corporate motherfucker's saying, and this corporate motherfucker can't shut your motherfucking ass up, he gonna try to buy you. And if he can't buy you, he gonna be scared of you. Why? Because you ain't even got no money and you talking this shit. Motherfucker, I can give a fuck about how fat your pockets is. They ain't doing shit for my bank account. Well, if you want something done for your bank account, you got to change up your comments. Man, fuck you in helping my bank account. Jesus Christ, I wish I had your note. You're fucking nuts. No, you don't, motherfucker. You be stuck. Because my nuts is so motherfucking heavy. I got an invisible wheelbarrow that I rest them motherfuckers in. And when I walk, that fucking wheelbarrow walk with me, carrying my goddamn nuts. My nuts big as fuck. I done told a record company, fuck you. I done told a publishing company, fuck you. Man, come on. Well, damn, Rosebud, you must be a damn fool. I think that's sometimes too. I think I'm crazy as a motherfucker sometimes because I did tell them, man, fuck you, I ain't doing that. And if that's what you're offering, I'm gone. Well, wait. No. Call me later. Never get a call. But I don't care. Man, I mean, I need money, don't get me wrong. I am not no rich motherfucker. And I certainly don't have it the way I need to have it. But what I'm saying is, I feel so motherfucking fat when I do that kind of shit. It's just rewarding for me. I mean, some people, fucking man, if they're offering money, do it. Now, motherfucker, they got to not only offer me the money, they got to accept my shit the way I want to accept it. And if I'm able to do that, which I'm probably not going to be able to do, I will be very happy. And lo and behold, I done got this fucking digital distribution deal. And it's not nationwide, it's worldwide. And what I'm saying is, excuse me, here I go, I'm talking shit. You know how you got. Hopefully the shit makes some money. It ain't made no money yet. So I'm saying, hell, it might not make no motherfucking money, but you know what? I mean, I do care. Don't get me wrong. I say I don't care a lot. But I can give a fuck if it makes some money because I did what I set out to do. Now, I did set out to make some money too now. So don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about I ain't looking for that pot of gold, but I am willing to put in the work that's gonna generate that motherfucking gold. Cause I ain't no fake motherfucking. I don't need no corporate ass motherfucker telling me some bullshit that I gotta do according to his motherfucking. Man, you know what? You can take your plan and suck my motherfucking dick. That's just how I feel. Stay chasing them ghosts, OG. You know it, goddamn it, Jay Will. Ray Moore. A lot of dudes want to buy the game so they can lead with their things. Real kings know what they can have and can get it. Yeah, you're right, Ray Moore. Kevin Lee. My friend said all I need is a haircut, clothes. Okay, Kevin. Good luck. I never understood why. If gas try to bash the pimping, I don't know what that fucking shit is. But then tricking with the same bitch that brings me the money. I kind of understand it, man, but you gotta reread what you be writing, man. Goddamn it. I'm about living and thriving. Okay, Jordan, good shit. I'm out here shooting my shot at these Chicago women. You're right. They rejecting and giving in to conversation. Talk that shit, but okay, goddamn Miles Jordan. I'm gonna talk that shit. You know that's what I do, man. All you guys, cold game facts. Come on, man. Pimping is not about the money. Woo, 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 church. Woo, woo, woo. Philosophy of hustle, but I too fuck with you, right? Well, I'm afraid you will start pimping on it. You got to be telling a joke, philosophy of the darn, that you afraid that I'll be start pimping on you. You know what you really need to be afraid of? You need to be afraid that you might start bleeding on your motherfucking pants, motherfucker. You better go buy a Kotex, bitch ass nigga. Unless you was telling a joke. Now, if you was telling a joke, you need some work on delivery. All right, you motherfuckers. I guess that's it. Nobody got no real questions for a pimp, nigga. I ain't had a hoe in I don't know how long. So you niggas can't even fuck with me, man. You should be able to run some shit by me that shut my motherfucking ass up because you've been out there for 20 years and I ain't even been out there. So what I'm saying, this game is the motherfucker's everlasting. See, I got it. It ain't going nowhere from me, and you ain't gonna never be able to check it. Come on, you can try. I'll wait a few more minutes. Any one of you motherfuckers could ask anything you want to ask. I'm with it. Shit, I'm tried, tested, and proven. Period. Ain't no motherfucker gonna get shit by me. Yeah, that's me. That's how I believe. I believe this shit. I ain't just talking this shit. I believe this motherfucking shit. Now, motherfucker, on this goddamn shit, or in the street. Why you motherfuckers think I ain't got no goddamn scars? Well, I do have some scars, but it ain't from this pimping. It's from my daddy beating my ass. I got a scar right here. This motherfucker hit me with a extension cord. Shit, my daddy would be doing, my mama would be doing 7 life sentences if she was living today. I'm standing to say she's a child brutalizer. My dad is a horrific, just torturer. I love my mom and daddy. Them motherfuckers are crazy to be talking that goddamn shit about my motherfucking parents. As mean as them motherfuckers was. But why you think I'm like I am? I'm strong as a motherfucking stick. Ain't nothing breaking me. Nothing. And it's because I got the power of confidence. I got the power of believing what the fuck I say. And I don't just say it, I do it. Can't tell me shit. If I tell you I was gonna build this motherfucking racing car, and been telling you that for like 2 years, and you ain't really seen me do it, you gonna believe this shit? The 3rd year? Well, man, if you're gonna build it, you need to, go on and build it, because I'm starting to doubt you, man. I know you're gonna tell me that, but if I tell you I'm gonna build a racing car, and in 4 months You see a racing car, shit. The next thing I tell you I'm gonna do, you ain't gonna doubt. Because what I'm saying, motherfuckers, you can't tell me you ain't seen the shit that I taught come to life. No, you cannot tell me that. When I started school, you see that shit. You just can't tell me I don't produce. And I produce talking and believing the shit I do. You ain't got to talk and believe the fucking shit I talk and believe. But you better talk and believe something. I don't give a fuck what it is. Don't be one of these motherfuckers go for anything ass millennial motherfuckers. No competitiveness in your motherfucking ass. All you want shit is given to you. You just want millennials. You just want shit get. Hey man, how do you do that? Hey OG, how do you motherfucker? Kill me with that shit. Where is the motherfuckers that go get shit? Man, I'm a go-getter. That's why my school, my mascot is a go-getter. I don't know what the fuck that is, so I just put GG there. But what I'm saying is a motherfucker fucking with me gonna become a go-getter, because you ain't finna sit up and talk about a goddamn thing to me that you don't do. Because if you do, I'm gonna roast you, and I'm gonna show you where you a punk for doing it. And this gonna be on the conference call where everybody can hear it. Motherfucker. I know you millennial motherfuckers scared to talk to a broad that's standing anywhere where somebody could overhear you because you don't want to sound like a punk. Well, you might not want to sound like one, but you are one. So you may as well get your shit together. Get your shit together. And when you do, if you do, you'll start seeing what I'm saying. Now, if you don't want to get your shit together, because that might take another 15 years, if you want to just get some game, you better fuck with SWU. And Professor Dixon, that's me. Don't teach no motherfucker about no pimping. Man, what the fuck I look like trying to teach a fool to do some pimping? Man, I teach a motherfucker to think. That's what pimps do. That's why pimps can pimp. Because we think way ahead of whatever the fuck is going on. We thought about whatever happened right now last week. We've been waiting for this shit to happen. Maybe not last week, but at least 30 minutes ago. Shit, I'm ahead of the game, is what I'm saying. And that's my point. If you want to get ahead of the game, you got to fuck with a motherfucker that got game that can put you up on it so that you can use it so that it's going to put you ahead of the game. You ain't going to just get ahead of the game. No, you're not. No, you're not going to fucking get ahead of the game. The only thing you're going to do is get confused, because the game is confusing unless you have direction. And you ain't going to get no direction unless you got somewhere to go. And you ain't going to have nowhere to go unless you're brave enough to decide to move. And you ain't going to decide to move because you're a millennial. You motherfuckers don't want shit. You just hope somebody give it to you. You millennial ass motherfuckers. That's what Google did to your punk ass. Google, what do you say to a woman on the first date? Motherfucker, won't you go on the first date and see? Man, okay. I'm going overtime, man, because I don't even know why I'm doing this shit. You niggas ain't listening. Because, shit, I already looked at these questions. But what I'm saying, these motherfucking questions ain't got shit to do with motherfucking what I'm talking about. It might just because some of you motherfuckers actually put something up. So let's see. How come squares think doctors and lawyers only can get corporate women because they wear a suit and tie or wear white doctor lab jacket? Kevin Lee, that ain't even what motherfuckers think, man. I don't know what's wrong with you, man. Advice on getting cash from corporate women. See what I'm saying? Motherfucker, you a millennial. 3/3, 850. And if you ain't a millennial, you just barely out. You probably was born in 90. Motherfucker, ain't nobody gonna ask that goddamn stupid ass shit. That's what I'm talking about. You heard me saying, you millennial motherfuckers. You don't want to get no game. You just want to ask. Hey man, how do you get money? You motherfuckers are crazy, man. Goddamn. You motherfuckers are nuts. I wish you would come to SWU, man. You would really get laced. Philosophy of the Don, whatever, man. Philosophy of the Don, you about to get blocked. Sean Perry, yo, I got a question just to throw up. Nigga, why don't you ask? Why you put that there? Why didn't you ask the question? Fucking advice on, there you go. Third, 850, I'm blocking you. You blocked, man. I don't fuck with motherfuckers, just keep fucking with me. When you planted all your seeds in the garden of her mind, how do you break her? She got all, wait a minute. How do you break her? She got to already want to break, right? Bro, if you plant the seeds and you didn't plant that seed, you need some seed planting skills. Because by the time you get through planting them seeds and they start growing, she already breaking bread with you, nigga. Shit. Plant the seed, water the plant, let them deny the trimming. That's what I'm saying, man. You fucking dudes. Shout out to you. I love your book. Hey, man, I love you for loving my. Hey, Clarence Dixon, you know your name spelled wrong, but I'm a Dixon too, bro. Jay Will, I got ass whoopings like that extension cord, steel pens, spoons, whatever they can grab. You stuff my badass OG. Jay Will, we got a lot in common, nigga. I remember it was a ditch. Well, we used to call it the ditch, but it was a place beyond our house. Had all kind of trees and shit back there. We go back there and, fuck bitches and hide and smoke weed and shit. But we also used to have my old man had a fence a gate in the fence leading back to the ditch explicitly. So when he wanted to whoop your motherfucking ass, he could torture you and tell you to open that door and go out there and give me a switch to whoop your ass. And then when you bring one back, that's why I was a sharp one. I would bring my daddy 3 switches. Because when you bring him one, oh, no, this ain't going to do, boy. Bring me a switch. Don't let me go out there and get it. so now you finna bring this nigga a big old giant switch. My daddy didn't even, you didn't give him the switch. And he's sitting in this, we used to call it the big chair. I'm sitting in the big chair. But daddy be in the big chair, looking at TV, and the switch be over here on the side. This nigga done fell asleep. And you still standing here. Because if he wake up and you ain't there, you gonna get an extra whoop. My mama and daddy would be prisoners right now. Child of you. The motherfuckers was my motherfucking mama. Boy, didn't I tell you, Pat? She was like, both Pat in your head with you. My motherfucking mom and dad was fucking crazy. But ain't no way in the fuck I'm gonna be raised by any other motherfuckers. Them motherfuckers gave me a proper, whoop my ass, made me, be able to tell whatever story without, stuttering or Cause if you was talking to my dad and you got to that nigga beat your ass. Nigga, what's wrong with you? You can't talk. No, I can talk, Dad. I'm just scared as fuck. But I'm telling you, that was a beautiful life, fellas. That was a beautiful motherfucking life. Hey, look, 40 minutes. Come on, man. I'm gone. You know, I only do 30 minutes. One last thing. I seen a video where a motherfucker did 2.5 hours. That he was talking about some shit. I didn't watch it, but it was 2.5 hours long, and I think that's what it was about. The shit that he was talking about that I was listening to, and it was about bras, how to recognize wife material or some shit. I'm out, fellas.